Today, I'll be talking about one of the most important turning points in the Philippine history, the Cry of Balintawak, and the eyewitness account of Gilmer Masangkay. This event marked the official beginning of the Philippine Revolution against the Spanish rule. The Cry of Balintawak was a definitive start of the revolution in 1896 when the Katipunan, the secret revolutionary group, was discovered by the Spanish authorities. In August 26, 1896, the Spanish authorities uncovered the existence of the Katipunan. This discovery accelerated the revolutionary plans soon after the Cry of Balintawak took place, marking the moment when the Filipinos formally declared war against Spain and began to fight for their independence. The turning point came when Teodoro Patiño revealed the Katipunan secret to a Spanish friar, Father Mariano Gil. Because of this betrayal, the revolutionaries were forced to act. It was then that Andres Bonifacio gathered his fellow Cotopaneros and called them to rise up, transforming their movement into a united revolutionary force. One of the most powerful moments was the tearing of cedulas, or personal identification paper, required by the Spanish government. These cedulas symbolized colonial control and oppression. By tearing them, the Cotopaneros declared their complete break from Spanish rule, a symbolic and irreversible act of rebellion. It was more than a protest, it was a declaration of independence. The cry united the revolutionaries under one cause: freedom. It strengthened their resolve, railed more Filipinos to join, and officially began the armed struggle for independence. This moment laid the foundation for the first Philippine Republic and became a symbolic national unity and identity. Now, let's talk about Gilmore Masangkay. He was one of the early members of the Katipunan and a close friend and advisor to Andres Bonifacio. As a general in the movement, Masangkay witnessed many key events including the Cry of Balintawak. His first-hand accounts give us a valuable insight into what truly happened during those crucial days. According to Masangkay, the cry took place on August 26, 1896 in Balintawak. He described a large gathering of Cotopaneros where Andres Bonifacio delivered a powerful and emotional speech. Afterward, the revolutionaries threw their cedulas together in a collective act that symbolized the readiness to fight and die for their country's freedom. However, historians have long debated the exact date and location of the cry, while Masangkay said it was on August 26 in Balintawak. Others like Pio Valenzuela claim it happened August 23 in Pugadlawin. Over time, the National Historical Commission of the Philippines reviewed this account and officially recognized is August 23, 1896 in Pugadlawin as the date and place of the cry. These differing accounts remind us how history evolves through continued research and interpretation. In the end, no matter the exact location or date, the meaning of the cry remains the same. It was the moment when Filipinos stood as one to claim their freedom. Guillermo Masangkay testimony ensured that this act of courage is remembered as a spark of ignited our revolution and the moment that forged our national identity. Thank you, and we always carry the same bravery unity in our hearts.